Whenever you have a template, there are several different icons here in the toolbar that you can use. One of which is, well, the insert merge field. So you come in here, you insert, and there's a signature merge field. What this does is whenever it sees this, it will go into the signature area to find out the content of whatever the signature is supposed to be, and then merge it in so that it inserts it. So you if you needed to change your signature for some reason, you don't have to change it in every template. You change it in one place, and then every template has that change. The other option is, maybe you've got multiple users in your account and everybody has a little bit different signature. So why create multiple templates whenever you can just merge in that particular user's signature? Well, to do that, we've got this little icon here next to it, which is edit signature and custom merge fields. So whenever you come in here, one of the questions that we had, I was messing around with an image there. One of the questions that we had was, I don't have a way to insert an image. Well, I made this window bigger so that you can now see the toolbar. But if the tool is too small, you can scroll left or right, and using your mouse to scroll left or right, it'll go back and forth. But what this does, this signature area, is it allows you to select which merge field, and you can create other merge fields. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but you can create custom merge fields for different things. And it'll just have the word custom in front of it, and then whatever you've typed in. So I can come in here, click on add, and then I can give it some name. So if maybe you have two different businesses that you're running inside of SAM. Maybe you've got an investor side and a management side, home management, whatever it is, versus your sales side. You could come in here and set up a custom signature just for the sales side and do the exact same thing. But what I want you to understand is there's one more piece, and I think a couple people got caught on this, and it probably wasn't as evident as it should be. Up here at the top, there is an option to choose whose signature is this inside of my team. Now, there is an all option, meaning it's a generic, everybody would get this. If they don't have their own signature merge field, this is the one they would get. So what this might be is more like, the workflow, secrets, team, whatever. It's very generic, whatever. And that's for all. And if I come down here and I click on save, now, if I didn't have any other signatures on there and I used the signature merge field, this is what's going to be used. However, you can click on the little down arrow and you can choose other users' signatures. So you can choose which signature for each user that you've got. If they're not in that list, come over here to the plus, and it will let you choose which which signature do you want to create a signature for. So maybe for Mackenzie, I want to add Mackenzie to the list. I could click on Mackenzie and it would then add her to that list. I could then select her name and make a custom one for her. Otherwise, if she's not, then it's just going to use the all option, the team option for everybody else. Now, this is particularly useful if you're adding team members and you happen to forget to add a signature in there. It doesn't go out with a blank signature. It still has a signature, but it's a generic one. You're going to catch it at some point and say, oh, we need to build you your own signature, in which case you would come in here, click the plus, add her to the list, select her in the list, and then for whichever merge field you've got selected, it will show you the variant. There is an email signature. There's also an SMS signature. So it can be different based off of what medium they're getting, whether it's an email or a SMS. If for some reason somebody leaves and you want to get rid of, there's also the delete, so it'll delete that signature from them. If you delete it and they are still there, then it would revert back to the team, the all signature option. So does that make sense? I know that's somewhat convoluted in a way because of the all versus individual, but we ran into this as being an issue for some people in a previous software, and it was a real challenge to manage that at times. So, but everybody has the ability to come in here and and edit, set up their own signature, do their own thing. Just make sure that you're selecting your name first, set it up how you want it, click on save, and then that's how it's going to be from that point forward. It's very customizable to do that. But maybe the other thing that this can be set up for is maybe you want to set up a header or a footer type of thing where you've got some pretties or extra design where you want to use a header for all of your team. Well, in that case, the all would work fine, and then be able to set up just a header for every email that goes out that wants to use that. So you can do different things with the custom items. You can do it with the signature, but the customs are there so that you can set up custom merge fields that are like signatures, but are for different uses other than a signature. Just click on the add. If it's something you don't need anymore, you can click on the delete.